Ancient Egyptian Gods, From Ra to Anubis, written by Odessa Nightshade, narrated by Selene Virelle. Introduction. The Divine Pantheon. Ancient Egyptian civilization was deeply intertwined with religion, and at the heart of their belief system was a vast pantheon of gods and goddesses. These deities were more than just figures of worship. They shaped every aspect of daily life, from the rising of the sun to the passage into the afterlife. Unlike many modern religions, Egyptian theology was fluid, allowing gods to merge, evolve, or take on different roles depending on the time and region. This dynamic belief system gave rise to a rich mythology that endured for thousands of years. The gods of Egypt were not distant, abstract beings, but rather personal and deeply involved in the world. They governed nature, oversaw justice, protected the people, and maintained cosmic balance, known as Ma'at. The concept of Ma'at was central to Egyptian religion, representing order, harmony, and truth. It was the gods that had duty to uphold Ma'at against chaos, often personified by Set, the god of disorder and storms. This cosmic struggle played out in myths, particularly in the tales of Osiris, Isis, and Horus, which symbolized the eternal battle between good and evil, life and death. Temples were the primary centers of worship, serving as both religious and political institutions. Each major city had its patron deity, and grand temples were built to honor and house these gods. Priests conducted daily rituals, offering food, incense, and prayers to ensure divine favor. Unlike in many other religions, common Egyptians were not allowed direct access to the inner sanctums of temples, where the gods' statues resided. Instead, they worshipped through prayers, festivals, and personal altars in their homes. One of the most fascinating aspects of Egyptian mythology is the adaptability of its deities. Gods could merge into composite beings, such as Amun-Ra, or take on different attributes over time. Some deities, like Isis, gained such widespread popularity that they transcended Egypt, influencing Greco-Roman and even later Christian traditions. Others, like Anubis, evolved from major gods to more specialized roles as Egyptian belief shifted. The Egyptian gods were not merely distant myths of an ancient world. They were living symbols of power, nature, and morality. Their influence stretched beyond religion, shaping art, architecture, and governance. Even today, their stories captivate scholars, historians, and enthusiasts, keeping the legacy of Egypt's divine pantheon alive. The role of gods in ancient Egyptian society.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?